Clock this time is ticking for JD Gaming. They have to make the early game plays, especially with this lockdown of the, I almost want to call him the shy.
Hit that note as well. Zatai's going to be dove here, but look at where Casa is. The mirroring of junglers we love to see here in the LPL is the dive is being committed to. Zatai underneath turret, charges back towards underneath turret, gets the flash. They do find the kill, but the response here from Casa, Sonic Wave doesn't connect. Casa can't follow up. He'll hit the minion wave and probably get level 6.
Make sure that soul lanes don't go out of control.
Okay, Clement, you called it. Perfect timing. You're a god analyst, and now Yagal's going to show you why. Kick flash from Casa. Sonic Wave just outplayed by the Lee Sin. He can't even see, but Yagal, neither can he.
Here though. But Zoom walking the wrong way.
He's a fast pony. Onslaught of Shadows is available. User onto Zoom. Gets Onslaught again. Charge. Sonic Wave. Resonating strike. Zoom's dead. Don't need to give it to Zatai because Casa's on a roll.
Yeah, so many fancy footwear right there. Flawless was coming in.
Out. Oh, he doesn't take it. Casa. He would have heard the crowd as well. He's like, thank the Lord. Flaw's going to get tagged on here as well, but he's caught out anyway. Unleashed power. Takes the overextension. Xiao will survive thanks to the passive of the room, but as Flaws knows he doesn't take the glacial path, Xiao is getting low quarter health. Flaws chasing up, the flash is burnt away.
To the gold lead, and they're basically waiting for their tank, their front line to scale up in terms of armor and HP. You
want speed, it's plain and simple, but JDG will deny that even further as the flank comes in from Lumao. They've found Xiao, he'll go invulnerable as Ming joins the fight as well. Gets two-man, yeah, the kickback starts it off, and Flaws has to flash over the wall. Zatai charges in, onslaught of Shadows, the turnaround from Zatai. Does he get popped down? No, he lives! And now for him, he has to flash away. JDG are getting turned on by Uzi, and RNG just picked these beautiful fights. The flash still available. Scatter the Weak doesn't do it, and RNG from front to back is just that simple.
And the temple game ends right there. Xiao knocking JD Gaming members to the right side of the map, and they didn't even kill Zatai.
Oh, it's not over yet though. Zoom is still a big boy.
That was on the left side. He should be able to find a flank here.
Xiao going in. No, not this time. Casa finds the Sonic Wave resonating strike onto him. The kick. Does he find it? Well, it's into the wall. Zatai, the jungler gets deleted. Zatai still alive there onto Lumao. Uzi hitting again. Flawless gets taken down as well. And Zatai's ready to charge on back. JDG, Clement, you called it. That's
amongst the crowd, but can Xiao make it out alive?
I mean, Imp's walking forward. Zoom's still here as well. Imp run. This is an overstay. The charge into the wall. Pony says zit. And RNG give more blood over to Uzi as they head back to Baron.
JD Gaming had to check.
Like Casa started off. Ming's just having a great series as well. To be said that Zoom can do a lot of punishing in this pit. Casa's coming in, the Baron low, the spike comes through, the shock blast not accelerated, and Lumao to cloud number 2 for Hecarim. I like it. He's got 2 items. He's down in CS, but he is back in the game, and he's catching up. Being an item behind.
Look at,
oh no, yeah, he's found Zatai, spots him out, headbutted away, they're just going to charge onto him. RNG can disengage as a team as Lumao tries to get back into focus. Casa being the one knocked up, and he finds the Sonic Wave resonating strike, kicks back, he gets locked down himself, and Xiao comes in, look out, as the pony flies through! Zatai on a farm of his own! Uzi is the cleanup crew at this point, and sanitization committee from two.
And Carson walks the team through the valley of death.
Can Zoom carry this game is the new question, it seems. He'll find a double on the back end of that trade. Casa and Ming going down means it's dangerous here for Xiaohu and Uzi.
That was actually a big win for JD Gaming because they got 2 big Baron buffs and
hang on, glacial path, locked down with the Ring of Frost. It's been engaged on the ulti again. Uzi, I told you he was cleaning hard. His 5th double of the game.
Shot the play. Zoom finds him first.
Gets Ming in the end as well. That's a double. All right. I don't care.
Gonna run
I want to see
entire
this
thing through.
Yeah, all right. Wolves can get in because Baron just being hitting here by Uzi and Casa. The Vayne shredding through, but they just turn. The flash with the Ring of Frost as Zatai sets up for the charge. Zatai will he re-engage? Scatter the Weak does land. Lumao pops the ulti, but into the choke. It's happened, and it launches into the fray. Xiao finds another Ring of Frost. He might be able to bring this fight back as Zatai looks for Yagal. Goes golden. The Syndra lives, and Ming can't find him either. Zoom gets the pick off. The other bit of front line dies, and RNG, it's 4 for 1.
an scenario where Imp was already out of the fight. There wasn't a lot of reason to do the full chase down, but he walks forward anyway, and the Dumpling brothers come up big.
And the game goes on. Flawless will wait for Imp 1 second. Baron buff goes for Cloud. I know that's you, Clever. Cloud Drake, sorry, that's not actually. Cloud Drake's going to be picked up here by JDG.
That's the members on their team. It used to be, Zoom's already going in. Whoa.
Yeah, he's been caught out. That is not what we saw out of early game Zoom. Jace is left for the win. RNG pick him up. There's no Baron, but there is a mid lane to charge up.
That was peculiar.
Oh no.
Well, he's already going in.
He's in the middle of the fight. Look at that damage! The burn down! Ming comes through. The shield of Durant. The tie launches into the enemy team. And Xiaohu does it again. Suddenly, from 0 to hero at 12:30. The tie, the devastating charge onto Yao. Launches him back. Uzi comes into the team. And just like that, everything's back on track for RNG. Casa, kick, splash, kick into the chest. And boy, oh boy, my stomach hurts. It's
Ring of Frost, he absolutely cleans house on the JD Gaming roster.
And for RNG, we put ourselves back on track. Messy game 2, messy game 3, but RNG's fighting is abrupt, it's powerful, and now facing match point, JDG have to pull something out of the hat.
RNG have finally steadied the ship. They come out with a better draft this game. I think it was very tempo focused for JD Gaming. They had to win big on the early game. They had their moments in the top side. They had their moments in the sieges, but it only takes that one mistake for a Jace composition to be derailed, and Karsa has to be my hero of this game. He kept the gold lead close in the top side, finding those 2 kills onto the Jace and onto the